Whatever this is smells strong.
Does it?
Yeah, I'm getting ethanol fumes strong. I'm not getting a lot of specific flavors at the moment.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I would say the ethanol that I'm getting that as well. It feels like it could be maybe a little youthful or something, like in that way, but it really just smells like boozy alcohol, like boozy apple juice. It's like alcoholic apple juice.
I'm not getting apples, but I like what you're getting.
That's what it smells like to me.
Okay.
If you're new here, I'm Josh. This is Aaron.
I'm Aaron. I'm a little under the weather, so he's going to do a lot of the talking today.
Yeah. More than usual, probably, to keep Aaron from coughing, although I'm on the mend, so I'm coughing too.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, gosh, stop. Sorry. Whatever oh my gosh. It's like psycho, whatever, somatic.
Somatic, yeah.
Whatever he had a couple weeks ago has now passed down to me. So
yeah,
I am on the healing side of it, but not completely healed.
Yeah. We're Stuff and Whiskey.
Yeah,
we are getting over sickness, but we are Stuff and Whiskey, where we draw samples blind from a pool full of a bunch of samples. It's keyed, so we'll find out the price later after we give our opinions on the whiskey and give it a rating. Yep. We'll see if that price tag matches what we tasted before we find out what we're drinking. We think blind tasting like this is the most fun way to taste whiskey. It's how we have a ton of fun together and a ton of fun in the community.
Yep.
But it might be a little informative to you as well based on what we find in this glass and how we react to the price tag. With all that said, let's get this spiked apple juice down the hatch. Cheers.
I have to cough now. I'm so sorry. I did it quiet.
Okay. Interesting. Better than I thought it might be on the initial nosing.
Yeah.
I'm getting like a little bit of like a corny, bourbony.
Corn, that's what I was getting. I was trying to see if I was getting anything else. I was kind of picking up on that on the nose too. Like, I wish I was getting more, like, than just corn.
Yeah. Corn, like caramel corn type vibes on this.
Mm-hmm.
Very, smells and tastes very bourbony. And like a very, say bourbon flavored bourbon or like a status quo type of bourbon. Kind of like a lower to mid shelf offering type of bourbon here.
It does feel warm. Kind of cozy on my throat.
Yeah, it has that. But
yeah.
First sip, just first impressions. Let's dig a little deeper. Cheers.
I think I drank that weird. I'm definitely getting corn. I don't know what the mash bill is, whatever this is, but I feel like it's high corn.
Yeah, or some kind of non-traditional grain.
Right, I guess that's what I mean, because whiskey is high corn.
Or I should say non-traditional grain. Non-traditional corn grain.
Non-traditional corn grain that makes the corn stand out.
Yeah. It feels like it could be like a major distillery release, but it also feels like it could be like a really well-crafted craft bourbon. If you are interested in craft bourbons, this is something to look into. Even if it's not craft, you should maybe look into this if you like those types of flavors where they're a little bit more corn grain forward, but in a pleasant, overall sweet and pleasant caramel corn. There's a little bit of that kind of like alcoholic apple juice on the back of the palate as it finishes. I'm going to take one more sip and get a rating on this. How are you feeling about it?
I mean, I'm pretty good. I'll take one more little sip. So, yeah, I like this. This isn't anything I'm going to like run to my car and go buy, but I do enjoy it. It's probably a little bit, I think I want something a little bit more either sweet or salty or spicy or a little bit more. I need something else other than just the corn element. I want something else to balance that out.
So is that your rating falling around just okay then?
Just okay.
Okay. I think I might be in the same place, just okay. I like what's here. I am getting a lot of sweetness, but it is a very specific and simplistic type of sweetness.
Yeah.
That tastes a lot like a lot of things on the market, but a little different in its own way as well. I like it. I enjoy it. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
There's really nothing to negatively comment on other than the fact that, much like you, I just wish there was a little bit more personality here. I wish there's a little bit more pizzazz, and it just doesn't have that, but it's enjoyable.
All right. What are we drinking?
This is 61 in our key, and this, I mean, this could be $50 to $70, I would bet.
Oh no, it's doing that thing again where it's
Is
not
it?
showing me the drop down.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh well, I know what this is.
Price on 61?
$70.
Yeah, that's right on. I mean, I'm still going to stay just okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an unfair price, but, you know, maybe something just okay to me is like maybe something I'd get in a bar if it were on the menu.
Yeah.
And I wanted to experience this again, but I don't need a whole bottle of it.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Your rating? Just okay?
I'm staying.
Still?
I'm
Okay.
staying just okay. Like, if it's craft, that's a fair price for craft because craft is usually more expensive because they've got to recoup their costs somehow. So, okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
It is 13th Colony 113. And this is thanks. Oh, wait. It says no thanks to Justin Williams. What does that mean? Are you trying to be a little sassafras?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a bottle of this, and so it is a bourbon.
Okay.
That is, if I'm not mistaken, it is Green River distillate.
Okay.
That has been aged for a period of time in Americus, Georgia, where 13th Colony is.
Okay.
This was like a special release, I believe, earlier this year.
Okay.
I'm almost sure. And I'm almost
This year
sure.
being 2024.
25. It's 2025.
Whoa, 2025. But I said that because we're almost at the end of 2025. Yeah. So when people are watching this, it may be 2026.
Yes.
Or 2024 if you go in the past like I did.
So this came out kind of with a rollout like it was going to be a special release. And people were going crazy because of all of the accolades of the double oaked products, some of the barrel picks that they were doing.
This ain't that.
Yeah, this is not that. And my biggest beef at the time was how it was being treated and rolled out like a special release.
Yeah, I can see that.
People were going crazy for it. I said, guys, this is like decent mid-shelf bourbon. Like, we don't need to be going and having a big fuss about this.
Yeah, I agree.
In addition to that, it has some maple spiral stave finishing.
I did not pick up on that.
And I think that's what's giving it maybe a little bit of that, like, corn and caramel type of thing going on.
You think so?
Like maybe the caramel corn type of vibes.
The thing is, I wasn't getting any caramel to balance out the corn or any sort of like fruit sweetness or candy sweetness to kind of balance out the corn.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty simplistic, kind of sweet, has that little crafty note in there, and that was my issue with the rollout being treated like a special release and having a crafty note in whiskey that's not even crafty, but having that imparted through their maple spiral finishing. I didn't like how the rollout was being treated. I didn't think it was fair to the whiskey community. It to me, and I'm 13th Colony, I don't know anybody there. They did send us that bottle. I literally gave it away at a bottle share. I was like, if anybody likes this, please take it, because I'm not ever going to reach for this thing and drink it. Not that it's bad. It's just I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And then Justin knew that I didn't like it, so then he gifted me another bottle of it.
For our pool.
Yeah, it's downstairs in the garage, and I'm just trying to wait for somebody to come by the house that likes it a lot more than we do, and they can have the bottle. But don't drop by our house. We'll, but it's one of those products to me that now after the rollout, it is a shelf staple. It's supposed to be a shelf staple. And I think positioned where it's at, am I going to go buy it? Like we said, just okay. That's not a buy for us. That's maybe a bar purchase or restaurant purchase at some point in time if we see it, but we're not overly enthusiastic about this. I don't think it's unfairly priced necessarily. It's just not exciting me enough to go out the door and get a bottle. Should you look at a bottle? It's up to you. Everybody's palate's different. This is one of the things that the channel has taught us over the years is this is way more entertainment than, and there is some informative elements of it, but it's so hard when everybody's palate is different and everybody has different preferences. So you may have this or have tried this and love it. You may have not tried it and you may buy a bottle and you may love it. I think if you like craft bourbon, as I said, you might want to check this out. It's an interesting take on taking a legacy spirit and finishing it and aging it somewhere else. And it almost tastes craft, even though it's Green River sourced. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I hate to be so lukewarm on it, but that is how I felt about the bottle.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, honestly, I probably wouldn't buy a bottle of this. It's not a thumbs down. I'm not a hard pass. It's not bad, but it's not for me. I probably wouldn't even buy it at $70. I do feel like that is a fair price.
Yeah.
But for me, I wouldn't buy it.
I will say this. We'll finish the video out here. As these bottles open up, they do get markedly better. Like we tried it fresh opened. That crafty note is much more prevalent.
Yeah.
And then as it gets more air in it, things kind of mellow out, and it just kind of becomes this general craft grain sweetness, rather than like, it's almost to me an off-putting corny note when you first open the bottle. And we've now had this happen twice with 2 bottles that we've had this experience. So give it some time. Or I remember we were up doing an Evernorth pick, and by the way, we're going to be doing another Evernorth pick in January. So if you want to get our barrel picks, down at the top of the video description, you can check that out. Join us, join the Patreon, get in on our barrel picks over there. We also have the Best Dang Whiskey community over there as well, so you can check that out. But we were up there, and somebody had a bottle of this that had been open for a while, and they said that they opened it, or maybe they opened it recently, and they were like, I don't like this, or I didn't like it, and I let the glass sit around for like half an hour, and then I went back to it, and I was like, oh, it got a lot better after it sat out and got air.
Yeah.
So they did that to me. They were like, hey, can I pour a glass of this for you and set it to the side for like half an hour?
Yeah. And
it was better.
Okay,
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Pro tip.
So I think it was Dan Nichols. So Dan, if that was you, thanks. If it wasn't you,
we'll give you credit for it anyway.
Still love you, man. Still love you, man. And whoever did that at Mommy Valley Whiskey Society, whoever did that at the bottle share.
Yep.
Thank you for that. But yeah, if you don't like a pour, maybe let it sit out for half an hour. Maybe it gets better with a little bit of air. Yep. Maybe we'll get better eventually, health-wise.
Eventually. Fingers crossed.
We'll turn out some more high-energy videos here soon, but we appreciate you tuning in.
Yep.
Be good to each other, and until next time,
Cheers.
Cheers.